Hey everyone, welcome to Wow Events by Ice Lighting. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Children's Week. So Children's Week, what, where and when? So Children's Week is an event that happens in May. It usually happens at the beginning of May, so double check your calendar. Now, where does it happen? It happens in a lot of different places, but we're going to start with where the quests originally started. So that's in your capital cities, Orgrimmar and for the Alliance Stormwind. What you need to do is go to your orphanage, so this one is Horde, so we're in the drag, and you speak to the matron. The matron will give you a whistle. If you open up the whistle, you will have an orphan. This poor orphan wants to go and see things, so you need to take them around and do quests. So for the Alliance, you're looking at Cathedral Square, that is where your orphanage is, and that is where you will get to do the same thing. You speak to the matron, you get the whistle. Now, why are you going to do this? It's because you get pets. When you finish following the quest line with the orphan, you are given a choice of 4 pets and 2 extras if you're just doing this for the fun of it. Now, this is a yearly quest. You can only do this once and you can only choose 1 pet. That's important for the achievements. Now, as time has moved on, there's been expansions, so they added more orphanages with other quest lines. So here in Shatrath, this is for either faction. If you head here, you can speak to the matron and pick up another whistle. You don't have to do the other quest line first. You can do them both at the same time. So the next one they added was Dalaran. So this is Lich King Dalaran. So Crystal Song Forest is where you're heading. And this one, there are 2 orphans. This is the Curious Wolvar pup and the little Oracle. Now, these pets actually get sent to you in the post once you finish the quest line. So don't be surprised if you don't suddenly see them at the end of that one. Now, the final ones at the making of this video are the BFA ones. So this is one in Borealis and one in Zandalar. So we'll start with the Borealis. So this one is on the outer edge of Borealis. And you have to go up these stairs and in this door, which I struggled with, to find the orphan matron. And again, whistle is given for accepting the quest. Now for the Horde, it's exactly the same, but you're just down here. If you did the dailies, you'd know that there is an orphanage at the bottom, and again, you take the quest and accept it. So that's your basics for what the event is about. So next we'll move on to the achievements, because all good events have achievements. For this one, there are 7 under the world events and then Children's Week, and you have an 8th one which is in the top of the Children's Week, which covers a bunch of them, and I'll go through them all now for you. So probably the easiest to do is the Home Alone achievement. For this one, all you need to do is use your Hearthstone while your orphan is out. So make sure you have used your whistle and your orphan is near you, and then you just use your Hearthstone. Now, the achievement dings as soon as you start to teleport, so it was there. You can hear the noise, but you can't see it. So now that I've arrived where I was going, you can see that I achieved the achievement. It's in the comments below and in the tab. So next we're moving on to Bad Example. So this one involves you getting items and eating them in front of your orphan. So this is the list of items. Now most of these, in fact all but 2, are bought from vendors. The first vendor you want to go to is again in the Lich King Dalaran, and there you can buy the lovely cake, the tasty cupcake, the Dalaran brownie and the Dalaran donut. So the cake you have to place down and then take a slice from it. That's how you get your piece of lovely cake. Make sure your orphan is out, and then you eat those items, and you can see it will start ticking them off. Now for the Horde, you want to go to just near the auction house in Orgrimmar, and there is a sweet treats vendor here, and this one is where you get the ice cream from. And for the Alliance, again, right outside the auction house in this little area here, you will find a vendor has appeared. So you can collect the ice cream from there. So the last 2 items that you need to eat in front of your orphan are the delicious chocolate cake and the tasty cupcake, and they are crafting using your cooking skill. Now, if you don't have those recipes, you're gonna have to go and look at the auction house, but it can get really expensive. So next up is the daily chores achievement. So this involves having your orphan out while doing your chores, your dailies. Now, you don't actually have to have it out during the doing of the dailies, just every time you hand one in. So this is me handing in my 5th one. I've only just called my orphan, and once I select complete, I get the achievement. So next up is the School of Hard Knocks. I've got no video for this one as it's quite a long process of doing them. Basically, you have to have your orphan out while you are in battlegrounds and complete certain things like capture the flag, assault a tower, assault a flag, and then return a fallen flag. So next up is Hail to the King Baby. So this is over in Northrend. You need to go and kill the king in Utgard Pinnacle. So this is the Howling Ford. This is exactly where the entrance is, this is what it looks like, and if you're not sure, this is where we are in Northrend. So if you're doing this with a high level character, this is dead easy because these are all level 30s. Just make your way through the instant to the end boss, make sure your orphan is out, and then just kill him. There you go, that's the achievement. So next up is Isn't He Cute? So this achievement is just about having one of the pets from doing the quest line. Now I don't have any video of this as I already have them all and they are unique, so I couldn't get this again. So next up is the Veteran Nanny. So this achievement is going to take you 3 years. This is the pets that you can get from the Shattrath Orphan. So you're going to have to choose these 3 for 3 years in a row to get that. So lastly, the overall achievement. So this is in the top level of the world events and it's for the children. And all you have to do is complete 6 of them and you get the title reward. So those are the 6 you need. So next up we have the toys. Now there aren't many toys associated with this achievement. There are just 2. And the 2 that you get, you have to locate this vendor here. For in Stormond, he's walking around the canals. In Ogrimmar, he's walking along the drag. And only during Children's Week are these 2 items available to buy from him. You will not be able to get them at any other time. So, as always, I hope you have enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.